Okay, welcome back to Bugsnax. If you have been along for the journey since the very beginning, you will realize that we are getting closer to in-game content. Um, Currently, I am working through the DLC pack to accomplish all the goals of the various characters who are mainly in the DLC pack. And since my son is not as interested in it, I am slugging away through that part while he's asleep or at school and things like that. I did try to do a little bit of it, which for you guys will probably be like a couple days spaced out, but like earlier in the day, I tried to film through and could not get through a solid filming because of a lot of kid shenanigans. Like, basically his logic is, I'm bored with this part of the game. Mommy, can't we just get to the end game? But I don't want you to play without me, so I also still want your attention. So I can't film games that he enjoys playing, even if it's parts that he doesn't care about without him. So, funny enough, because he was so irritated and impatient with my in-game content, trying to get through this DLC, he actually did a speed run on his own copy of Bugsnax, and I got the little notification that he completed the game earlier today, and he wanted me to see it, which in his way is telling me, hey Mom, look, I did it, I know we can do it, let's go ahead. But I say all that to say that I am trying to get through the DLC, because this is technically my first complete playthrough of Bugsnax. Typically, when we've played Bugsnax together, it's been a lot of him doing it on his own, and then when he needs help, I swoop in and do maybe a boss fight here and there. So for me, like sitting down and actually playing the story, finding out what's going on with the quests, and problem solving these puzzles with him, like actively sitting down with him instead of just kind of leaving him to his own devices, it's kind of awesome. This has been a really great bonding experience with my son. So, also has become constant conversation at dinner as a family. But anyway, I'm going to stop being corny and talking about how much I love my family and all that mushy-gushy stuff. This is the next part of the DLC in Bugsnax. We're going to pick up, hopefully, right where we left off, where there is apparently, I got like a warning that, hey, we're about to get like a bunch of like lore dropped on us. So this might actually answer a lot of questions I have that maybe you, as my viewers, have also had about Bugsnax. Like, what happened to all the Grumpuses that used to live on Snacktooth Island? What happened? Like, if Bugsnax turn you into Bugsnax, is the underlying implication that they're eating their ancestors? Are they eating each other? What exactly happened to Lizbert? Like, did Lizbert get turned into a Bugsnax and accidentally eaten? Like, there's a lot of questions that are circulating at this point in the game that, for a little kid, they're not going to pay attention to that. They don't care. They just think it's a fun game where you get catch cute stuff. The dark concepts are kind of similar to, like, Pokemon, Digimon, and a bunch of other video games where you're catching critters and keeping them in containers for long periods of time without really thinking too much about how much they need to be cared for. So don't say Bugsnax is dark, because these kid games and kid shows have dark implications underneath them too that only adults would pay attention to. So hopefully we're about to get some of these answers. We're about to see. So here we go with continuing on in Bugsnax. Also, the DLC loads a little slower than the rest of the game. Okay, so let's see. I guess talk to Triffany.
Oh, that's nice. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go gather everybody up so we can share what we all learned. This might be a long meeting, so let me know if you've still got some business to do. Fantastic. All right, everybody, team meeting. Thanks for meeting everybody. It seems like we've all had an interesting time so far, yeah?
Indeed. I must say I'm eager to see what grisly curiosities you found in your studies, Professor.
Oh, I better not go first. I'm sure I'll just ramble on all night. Say, Chandlo, did you ever find a way to get bigger?
Not physically, nah. But I did grow in, like, a metaphorical way. Sorry I couldn't help more with the science.
Do not apologize, child. Knowing oneself is the most valuable kind of knowing.
And, Shilda, what did you find out about Mother Nature?
With some additional insight, one has learned that Bugsnax are indeed children of the mother, yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap. A reminder that nature can be very unkind.
Grump, yeah? Nature's hardcore!
Like some, the ancients may have worshipped the mother, but her light was lost on them. The tooth remains broken, and one believes that this was not the work of the divine. The truth of its destruction and rebirth remains shrouded.
That is so interesting. Oh, I swear, we've got to talk about history soon, Shilda.
But first, let us discuss my findings. With some minor assistance, I was able to reproduce the newly discovered shrink spice. After some experimenting, I've learned that these big Bugsnax are actually small by default. Something about the snack matter on this island causes them to enlarge. I believe I understand the how, but I've yet to discover the why.
There is no why, Floofty. Things simply are.
Using my words against me. Invent your own wisdom, you sagacious charlatan.
I would if you ever listened to anybody but yourself.
Oh, please, let's not start. What's happening now?
Ha! You missed it, Triff Dog! Floofty and Shilda teamed up to brain slam this mystery!
They have?
Shocking, I know. The things I do for science.
Yes, the path is ever winding. But one apologizes for the distraction, as it is time to feast on the fruits of the historian's knowledge.
Oh, well, I've certainly learned a lot, but there are still plenty of mysteries abound, and I think it's possible we'll find all the answers inside the temple. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a collapsed hallway there, and I've got no way to get through.
I believe we may have a solution for that. My combined research with Shilda has produced something quite useful indeed.
Oh, yeah! Floofty asked me to build
Don't ruin the surprise. Trust me, it will be very entertaining.
Ooh, a more ominous sentence has never been uttered.
Well, that all sounds good to me. Let's head to the temple. Well, there it is. Think you can do something about this debris?
No problem, Triff Dog. Floofty, let's get the thing ready.
Of course, the thing. You, place your buggy ball on the ground in front of us.
As long as they don't sacrifice my strawberry, we're good.
Good. Now turn around. And no peeking. We wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, would we?
All right.
That's ominous.
I've got it out of the ball.
Slippery little thing. Keep it still or the needle will...
Ow! What the grump is that stuff?
You'll live. There we go. And...
What in God's name?
Whoa! Don't let go! Oh, no, you don't! Gotcha!
You may now turn around.
All right, bro. Feast your eyes on the new and improved Big Buggy Ball!
I wanted to call it the engorged strabiform orbicular encasement, but we can't always get what we want.
With this much snack power, we can tear down that wall!
Okay.
Woo! We finally got a way in! Nice teamwork, everybody.
Problem solved. You are all very welcome.
Oh yeah! Big Strabby!
Center yourself, Chandlo. This is not a creation to be celebrated, but to be feared. Yeah, but we did do pretty good, huh?
Ooh, I could ask a million questions about how that works. But first things first, let's poke around in these ruins.
Okay. Can't tell Gramble about this one. Alright, so looks like we might get some questions answered. Was this the leader of the ancient Grumpuses? Oh, okay. My bad. Mural depicts the ancient Grumpuses readying a ceremony. Alright, praying to the sun gods, it looks like. The mural depicts the Grumpus being sacrificed to a great... I called it! It's cannibalism! It is cannibalism. This has confirmed it in the game. It is cannibalism. This huge statue of Mother Nature watches over the chamber. Sealed. Okay. Alright. Cannibalism.
That's an understatement. I told you that the stone grumps did ritual sacrifice, yeah? Well, this was the place. They'd throw grumpuses down that pit, offering them up to whatever's down there. Is that why the Bugsnax here get so big? Because the soil's been uniquely fertilized?
Soylent Green.
Come check this out! I found this machine thing buried here. Kinda reminds me of Snorpy's lunch pads.
Indeed, yet large enough to launch something of significant size. In fact, it seems to be perfectly suited for the big buggy ball. I believe an experiment is in order.
Okay.
Whoa! Sprout got locked in there! Now what?
There seems to be a triggering mechanism on the back. It may require a jolt from the snack grappler to activate.
I don't like the sound or look of this.
Uh-oh.
Now, that can't be a good sign.
What did you all do?
The disturbance is emanating from the sealed pit!
Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Bros, I get the feeling I'm about to get dunked on again.
What in God's name? Oh. Okay. Just triggered a boss fight, I guess. Okay. King of the jungle rolls. Okay. Wait. Alright, let's see. What is on its back? Oh, okay. Let's try this then. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh, crud. Alright. More info. I can't remember what the door is like. Oh. Here we go. Alright. This thing. Okay. Oh, crap. Alright, I think I figured out this fight. As long as you're standing behind a launcher, he can't actually hit you with the meatball, or cheddar ball. And just keep letting him throw the balls at you. Oop. Okay. What is this? Interesting. Alright, so you broke those. Good, alright. Ooh, God. Alright, so we figured out that part. Oh, Lord. Ooh. I am failing at this horribly. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Got it. Alright. Just glitching out a little bit. Okay. Come on. Alright, come on. Ooh. Oh, break it. Why can't I get him to throw a meatball? Or... oh, the cheddar balls. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. This is a very hard boss fight. Okay. Oh, can't throw it in there. Maybe if I stand in it. It's just rocks. Okay. Come on. There we Yeah, alright, come on. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can I guide? Oh, Robbie is gone. Let's see. Come on. Get angry. Yep. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. It's a very slow fight or I'm just doing it very wrong. Alright, so my best guess is stand right here. Move out the way. Okay, it's not going up there. Alright, come on, angry meatball monster. Alright, let's try this again. Gotta be doing It's not going up there. There's two of these. Alright, let's see. We'll try it. Alright, let's see. Alright. Now I'm out of what I'm supposed to Alright, so I need this thing to get its head hit one more time. How do I get it? Nope. Alright, let's see. I've gotta be missing something at this point. I'm sorry this is taking so long for anyone who is watching right now, but I'm at a loss. How do I repair these? Alright. Okay. Got that one. I was too close to it. Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay. Cool. I have figured it out. Alright. That's annoying. Alright, so stand here. Then move. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. I can't move. I'm stuck. Okay. Strawberry! I love everything about that. Am I supposed to be up here? Okay, there we go. Alright. Don't you throw my strawberry at me. Alright, let's see. Right here. Go up there. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Is that stuff? This is a rough fight. I feel like I'm just doing it very slowly. I'm here, Gremlin monster. Alright, let's do. Okay, let's just. Let's just wait for this freaking thing to run by. There we go. Got him.
Bro! I better eat that thing before it bulks up again!
Totally. Thank you. Doing us a solid favor.
Bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah! I don't know if it's the adrenaline talking, but that's the best bug snack I've ever had! Whew. Alright, let's check if everybody's okay.
Phew! Good to see we're all in one piece.
That was the biggest snack I've ever seen. Nothing like a giant monster fight to get the blood pumping.
Speak for yourself. One is far too old for this.
Agreed. But now that the danger is past, I'd like to revisit what precisely all of this means.
You know, judging by the temple roof, the collapses, the crater, I mean, it's just a thought, but I think ages ago something big came out of that pit.
Well, yeah. We just saw the Cheddaboardle come out of there.
Ha! If the Cheddaboardle could be handled by one mediocre journalist, I doubt it could destroy an entire civilization.
Yeah, I'm thinking much bigger and much nastier. Something we can hardly even imagine.
The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed?
Amusing as this grisly history is, none of that explains why the island suddenly rose from the sea.
Maybe it wanted to be found.
Islands don't generally want things, Chandlo.
Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant still beneath our feet.
You know, I think I've learned all I can for now. What say we call it quits today? For our own good.
All right, sounds good to
Having
me.
fun.
Okay, so, do you want to come back to the raft with us or keep exploring?
I think at this point we'll go to the raft and return to Snacktooth Island. We've discovered everything we can here and caught, I think, every critter I've seen except for the egg one. And I will wrap that up once we get back to that.
Wonderful! And on the way, I'll regale you with stories about other temple collapses.
Oh, okay, cool. We're back to safety now. Back to normal size. So yeah, we're going to take the raft back to safety and probably recap everything to Snorpy about what has just happened. I'm going to end this video here because that was actually really long due to me trying to figure out that particular boss fight. I'm sorry if that was not as interesting for people trying to figure it out with me. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this segment of Bugsnax, and I hope you guys have a lovely day.